Hello. Don't know what the fuck's going on here. So what? Hi, welcome to the second Platform 32 live stream in one day. I don't really know what's going on at the moment. Some people were saying my other one was still live. I don't really know if it is or not. I'm just going to quickly tweet out this link so people can see this live stream. I don't know if the other one's still live or not. Here we go. Sorry, it's gone now. Sent that. It's off now. Cool. My YouTube shut down, so I'm not live stream. You were for a while, but now it's stopped. Okay, cool. So my other live stream isn't live. So let me just tweet out quickly. New live stream. Exclamation mark tweet. So hopefully hopefully I'll get some viewers in a little bit. So thank you very much for sticking with me during all these redonkulous technical issues, which are all to do with Virgin Broadband, who you should never ever ever have an account with. So Richard G234 says it was online for a while, so you probably all saw me pick my nose and drink my rum and try very quickly to set up a new live stream, which I've done. So this new live stream, I haven't been able to make a graphic for it, but this new live stream I'm going to be playing a little bit of Tony Hawk's Pro Skater HD, which is new today on the live as part of the Xbox Live Summer of Arcade promotion. I would like to have played a community live stream of Call of Duty, but that won't be happening now because it just makes the whole thing unwatchable for everybody. So let's see who are we doing. Relentless Use Case says, please let everyone on your Platform 32 gamertag know if you decide to play Battlefield 3. I shout out to the Ultimate Force Clan. Do you know what I'm going to do? Because obviously my internet connection, the UK is not great for internet anyway, but my internet connection seems to be super poop. So at some point, like, I'll just do big community plays with everyone on that Platform 32 account. Anyway, I'll schedule it. It won't be live, but I don't have much spare time to play games for fun and with viewers and stuff. I'd have liked to have done it live so other people could join in who don't have an Xbox or who don't have a PS3 or who don't have a PC. If I get my PC able to play without 8-bit graphics, but yeah. So I'll tweet out. I might even do a community play a bit later on tonight. In fact, yeah, I probably will. I'll do an hour's Tony Hawk's Pro Skater HD, have a bit of a break, and then I'll invite some of you guys from who are friends on the Platform 32 account to play some Modern Warfare, maybe some Battlefield 3 or whatever. But I won't be able to stream it live because it was just a nightmare, as any of you guys who stuck with it saw. So Custom Game Night says, do you have DayZ? I do have DayZ. I haven't played it for a few days, but I do have it on my PC. Far Cry Universe says, hi Far Cry Universe. Looks like I probably won't be doing a live stream of Far Cry anytime soon, mate, because live streaming online doesn't seem to work for me. Star Wars Burn says, you could always play without live streaming, which yes, I think I will do. Actually, my name is the description in this video, which is skateboarding without the lag. And he says, at least we can blame Richard Branson for spending more time putting David Tennant and Stephen Fry in his ads. Yeah, he should have been spending his money on improving his bloody awful internet service. The Pokespace says, that would be cool if you have DayZ, but you're not a PC gamer. I do have DayZ. I'm only a recent PC gamer, but I do have it, and I do play it. I have not been able to manage live streaming with a PC yet, though. It seems to crash my XSplit when I try and do it. I normally like to have stuff in the background that like relates to what game I'm playing, but I didn't have time to change the background. What am I doing? This is throwing me all out of whack. No. So here we go. Gameplay. So we're going to play Tony Hawk's Pro Skater HD. Got a few games on my quick play at the moment. Manic Miner, classy Spectrum game. Quantum Conundrum is a very good game. It's made by the people who made Portal. I'd say download that if you can. I've not completed it yet though. Spelunky's very good, although very frustrating. I've got Resident Evil 6 demo. Babel Rising. Let's not talk about that. Not very good. Walking Dead is amazing if you can totally get into the Walking Dead games. And I never use Zune. I don't know why that's there. So yeah, we're going to be playing Tony Hawk's Pro Skater HD today. I don't have a graphic. It still says Call of Duty down there. So I didn't have time to change it. But it's Tony Hawk's Pro Skater HD. Something. I don't even know how many Microsoft points it costs. It's made by Activision Publishing. And it's Dolby Digital did the music, and it's powered by Unreal Technology. Ian asked me when it comes to computers, that computer you got was good but needs some improvements in the graphics area. How did Blacklight run on it? Blacklight runs fine if I run it on the lowest graphic settings and in like 720p. So I definitely need advice on the best graphics card to get to run with that computer. Dean, get your wings. So if you can personal message me on YouTube. And let me know, like, you've seen the specs of that computer, what I should get to, like, have them graphics. That would be sweet, I'd love that. If you're not too busy, could you do a review of Age of Empires Online? I don't know how long it would take me to play Age of Empires Online and get a review of that written. I am pretty busy at the moment. I've still got like 6 or so E3 interviews to edit, and I'm going to Gamescom soon. So I'm going to say I can't do that, sorry. But you never know. I might have time. If I win the lottery and I can quit my day job. A Connect game that isn't good. This is madness. How long is this stream going to last, says Doom Knight 123. It's going to last till 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock, I'm going to say. This is the first time I've played this game. I played it in the past, but I'm going to be discovering this game as you do. This is a live, first impressions kind of thing. Let me know if the music's too loud or I'm too quiet, or let me know if you'd just like me to stop talking altogether. I'm eating sweets, which is nice. A Connect game that is not good? What is this madness, says Dean, get your wings. Best Connect game, Fruit Ninja Connect. Straight up best Connect game. If you've got Connect, buy that game. None of the others really do it, but that one's very good. How much have I missed of this new stream? So Strictly a Sausage. Not much. So here we go, single player. Completely new. Discovering this on the HD remake. Let me put my headphones on so I can hear the music. The late 90s angst rock of Tony Hawk's. So, who shall I be? Rodney Mullen, Hot Girl, Lindsay Adams, can't spell Lindsay properly, Eric Coston, Andrew Reynolds, Houston, Chris Cole, Riley Hawk, is he relation to Tony Hawk? Jake Harrison, Emily Westlund. Alright, I can be my avatar. Sweet. I'm well going to be my avatar. Got my little Minecraft hat and my aviator sunglasses. I'm totally going to play as my avatar. That's quite cool, I like that. Buy stats. Can I buy any stats? Doesn't look like I can. See if I can buy spin. No, can't buy any stats yet. What about the skate shop? What's the skate shop look like? So I've got no cash to buy any of these tricks yet either. Oh, I own all these. I don't know. Oh, fuck it. So Oh, I went on to play this game again. I loved it. I can't afford it. Well, best thing about Xbox Live Arcade, demos are free, so you can give a demo a go. Pasky Boy says his childhood games back in HD, and he says it's on, son. I just got a new AP today, and the motherboard's for free. I'm still like a kid when I get new stuff. Defo when I get it for free, says Dean Get You Wings. I love getting stuff for free. Gabonk Production says, what software do you use for editing? I use Final Cut Pro 7. I hate Final Cut Pro 10. To Final Cut Pro 10. Looks like everyone's fine with the audio, so cool. Let's have a look at the levels. School is locked, but that's the one I remember playing the most at like friends' house and unis and stuff. The hangar, the mall. I don't really remember the mall. Venice Beach. Remember Venice Beach. Downhill Jam, don't remember that one. Remember Marseille, I think that was the most boring one, I think. Warehouse is the only one that's open at the moment. Game mode, single session, free road career. So I guess we'll start with the career. I haven't played Tony Hawk's since, well, this one since it was first out. Played it to death, but I've forgotten everything. Hey, sup Ian, Mongolian Ape says, hey, hi. How's it going? Pasky Boy says play School 2. Can't play School 2 yet, it's not unlocked. We'll see. So it's pretty cool that my little avatar's unlocked. I like that. That's cool. Whee! Got his Minecraft hat on. So I'm just getting to grips with the controls now. B does something. B grabs. Right trigger. Switches. Sides. It's grind. Y is grind. Holding down A gets you into jumpy mode, spinny spins. X does stuff maybe. I'm kind of wanting to do stuff with X. What's it doing? I don't know. Some letters to pick up. I've got the S from Skate. So anyway, I'm guessing that most people here have played at least one Tony Hawk's game. Hopefully they didn't play Tony Hawk's Ride, because I heard that was Tug. Skate! I'm pretty rusty at this game, as you can see. I'm still fanning my feet. I haven't got any tricks. Oh, I saw a CD up there. I haven't bought any tricks. Don't really know what I'm doing. Oh, did a triple kickflip. What about a backwards thingy? Can I do anything like that? No, I'm doing shove-its. Let's do a grab and then a flip. Ooh, landed that. That was close. And I collected 1 of 5 manifestos. There's another letter up there. Let's go get that letter. I'm hoping that I can unlock the school in enough time. I totally didn't get that letter then, though. What about this? There's another manifesto there. Riley Hawk is Tony Hawk's son. Cool. That's quite crazy. His son wasn't in the first game. I remember all of these, says Mongolian Ape. Yeah, this is a blast from the past. I think this game is going to be a massive success on Xbox Live. I think a lot of people are going to buy this game just because it's such like a classic genre, like a genre-creating game almost. Thank God Activision ditched the whole skateboard peripheral. Those last 2 games they did were utter rubbish. Couldn't agree more. So here we go. Let's get back in the action. Oh, man, my stream looks like it's lagging for me and my monitor again. Is it lagging for you guys? Or is it okay for you guys? I'm not sure whether Richard Branson's been watching and he's punked me. Hello? Fuck. Lag. Speaking of lag, my internet just disconnected. Getting more and more lag. Yes, it is laggy. God. Last good Tony Hawk's game I played that I enjoyed was Underground, so a long time ago. Sadly, skate games never came to the PC though. Unless using a controller, it would be hard on the PC. I played 1, 2 and 3 in all the Game Boy Color games. Far Cry Universe says he's getting a little lag here. All I can say is apologies. Oh, no, did I end it? Apologies for the lag here, guys. This is yeah. Definitely nothing I can do about the lag in this one, except for scream at people at Virgin Internet. Nostalgia, Ian, how much better than Blood Money is Hitman Absolution? I've not actually had a hands-on with Hitman Absolution yet. It looks... well, I think it looks really good though, Hitman Absolution. I'm not sure if it will be any good, but it definitely looks good to me. But I couldn't tell you how much better it is than the other game. Oh, fuck. I can't believe how fucking much this is lagging today. I severely apologise for the laggy lags. Pasky Boy says it's laggy as fudge. Alright, what can I do? Is there anything I can turn off to stop lag? I don't think there is. I could turn Facebook and Twitter off, I guess. That won't sort out lag. Hello. Maybe it isn't just the online games. Did you reset your router before you reset the live stream? No, I didn't reset my router before I reset the live stream Far Cry Universe. You think it could be that? Project 8 is the last Tony Hawk's game I enjoyed. Proving Ground was a huge step down and everyone moved on to Skate. And Ashley's My Name UK says, nice to see they're keeping the original goals from the game. I don't remember any of the original goals or anything. Oh, I can't believe it's still laggy. Tell if it's still lagging with me up here. What internet package are you on? Up to 20 megabytes. I don't know. I'm supposed to be on the speed. Let's have a look. Speed test. This is a fun live stream, isn't it? It's just lags and stupidness. We'll find out. I'm supposedly on the fastest Virgin Broadband setting. I'm doing a speed test now. So we'll see. Oh great, my fucking speed test is lagging. Yeah, continue. Virgin Media, yeah, I'm using Virgin Media. How would I rate your provider? Terrible! Start test. Okay. Still looks laggy, even though, like... calm down a bit. I don't know what you guys... seems to have improved a bit here. It's okay now. Maybe you could play a Let's Play of Tony Hawk and upload it tonight instead. The streaming seems to be taking the mick. Tony Hawk's Pro Skate 2 was better than the first one. Says Pasky Boy. I could do, but I was hoping to have a little chill tonight after I'd done a live stream. Play some games for proper. Okay, here we go. I've just done the broadband speed test quickly. You're seeing this live. It says please wait a moment. Ugh. Wow. So this is what I'm getting. I'm getting 2 megabyte download speed and 0.1 megabyte upload speed. Even though Virgin Media Broadband should be giving me 13.1 megabyte download speed and 1.8 megabyte upload speed. So yeah, I think I better be doing a bit of a nasty phone call to them at some point, because that's pretty bad. It says here that out of all of them, that Virgin Broadband should be the fastest. Try shutting down anything with the DivX update or AskBar updater. Core don't have any of them. Not a good idea using your internet while doing a test. It makes the results tampered. Oh, really? Well, that could explain something then. It seems alright on my screen now. Mongolian Ape 0.1, that's horrible. Yeah, that could explain why it's lagging like a mole flupper. Gabonk Productions, have you been capped? I don't know what that means. Little M, little B or big B? Little B, for those, little B. I don't know what that means. You have to note the size of the letters. I don't know why. That's what Didn't Get Your Wing says. I don't know, but that's what it says. Good chance for a Q&A with P32 fans. Yeah? Anyone want to ask me any questions? You sure can do. So let me just move my arms a bit. Let's see if it's lagging. At the moment, it seems to be lagging. So, today's live stream went well then, didn't it? I remember when I did the Spelunky live stream a couple of days ago, and that went really well. There was no lag, perfect. YouTube was good. Haha, that's wank. I'm on 10 megabyte upload and 18 megabyte download, and it's megabits. Oh, megabits. I knew that. Really. Wow. Ian, Virgin is supposed to be 20 megabits now. I think I better give him a ring, I guess. I just don't like talking to foreign call centres. They're just like, hey, I'm a robot, and then you put through to someone, and it's like, I can't hear you because the phone line's so bad. Oh, Virgin. It doesn't look too laggy at the moment on my screen. I'll play a little bit more. I know I'll probably give up. How many people are watching? 19 people watching. 19 with my rubbish stream. Thank you very much, guys. I'd like to think that the rest of my videos are a little higher quality than this. Sometimes I do good stuffs. I'm definitely oh fuck. Didn't put any gameplay footage in. I'm definitely saying that this isn't my fault though. It's Virgin Broadband's fault for being such a shit pile of douche. Oh, I got all the letters for skate, which is nice. Oh. If you think your internet is horrible, you should try mine. Miserable, says Ouroboros. I can't say your name ever. Ouroboros. I've had it several times where my internet webs were slower than the Pope. Next day it was fine. Yeah, mine seems to happen far too much though. Mainly during live streams when I have loads of people watching and it's really important that I don't have shit internet. So yeah, annoying. It's still fucking lagging. Fuck this. You have probs slowed down right now because of your data usage, so get in contact and ask for unlimited on your package. It's entertaining watching your streams crumble, no offence, as Far Cry Universe. And GT Master says, no problems, we were watching because we were true fans. So, Pasky Boy, data usage. Which would make sense seeing as I upload the most amount of videos to YouTube all the time. So ask for unlimited on your package. And how much for Tony Hawk, says the biggest can fan. I'm going to say about 1,200 Microsoft points. I think that is it. Are you going to do another independent Skeletor ever, says Strictly a Sausage? Possibly. Possibly. I don't know. I'm not really sure how well that was received. I don't think a lot of people kind of really took it as the joke, the funny joke it was meant to be. Maybe. I enjoyed doing it, but we'll see. I need to get together with Wes again, really. What Tony Hawk game is the one with Boba Fett in it? Not sure, Dirk XD, or the Dirk's big smiley face, but if anyone knows what Tony Hawk game was the one with Boba Fett in it, then please let the Dirk HD know. Pro Skater 3, is it? Richard G234 says Pro Skater 3. Anyone want to know anything? Ask any questions on this ultra fail of a live stream? Well, I'll sit here and drink some rum and stream to you in 5 frames a second for a little bit. Ashes My Name UK says it's Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 4, and the Poke Space says he loved the Skeletor. I loved Independent Skeletor. Please do it again, says GXT Masters. If you guys did like Independent Skeletor, one thing that you guys should do is search YouTube for. Let me just check what it is. Now, I don't know how many of you know, but I am a TV director in my real life job that doesn't involve playing games, and I direct a shopping TV channel called Gems TV, which sells jewellery. And if you want to see some more Independent Skeletor, he actually popped up live on air on Gems TV, on a live shopping TV channel, and presented a game just this Halloween just gone. He helped present a game selling some jewellery. So if you search YouTube now for Gems TV, that's GEMS TV, all one word, and then Skeletor, you'll find a clip called Skeletor co-hosting Gems TV Live. It's been uploaded by RayRay2701. That was 8 months ago. And you'll be able to see Skeletor, another bit of Independent Skeletor, this time invading live TV rather than live streaming internet. What's the next interview thingy majingy going to be for the channel? That will probably be... actually, it was going to be the Elder Scrolls Online, but I've got a kind of secret celebrity interview thing, which not really. I might as well tell you guys. I managed to get an interview with Michael Mando, the voice actor who plays Vaas in Far Cry 3. He wasn't allowed to speak much about Far Cry 3 because of like all his non-disclosure agreements and stuff. But I spoke to him about acting in general and a little bit about video game acting, and yeah, he's a very friendly guy. So there'll be a short interview with him coming probably tomorrow. Then it'll be Elder Scrolls Online interview. Then I think it's going to be Sleeping Dogs interview. I've also got Sonic the Hedgehog All-Stars Racing Combined coming soon as an interview. Aliens vs Predator multiplayer interview. And was there something else? I think there was another one. Oh, Dishonored, that's coming. I've got to get all that done before I go to Gamescom and get even more interviews. So crazy. I think the good thing about Independent Skeletor was just how crap the games you played were. No Luca No was a must-buy for me. Yeah, well, that's the whole point of Independent Skeletor. He's just a bit of a shit bastard, and so it's quite funny watching him be a shit bastard and play shit bastard games. What are your PC specs? Because I built my own computer, and I might be able to tell you what graphics card you could get. I don't know. off the top of my head. I bought it off Amazon. My favourite stream was the Dragon's Dogma stream. That worked very well actually. That didn't lag at all. That was a quite a good stream. I did enjoy that stream. I should really do more of that game. It's still kind of a bit laggy on my monitor. It only seems to lag when I start playing a game though, which is weird. What else are we doing? Do Trials Evolution custom maps. I'll do a separate live stream for that one, definitely. I need to do another one of those soon. Laugh my ass off, Skeletor invades British TV. That's from Ashley's My Name, so I guess some people are watching Independent Skeletor on Gems TV now. You boob! Ashley is My Name UK. Ian, that Gems TV Skeletor footage, I'm still rolling on the floor with laughter. Yeah, it's quite funny, that one. Michael seems intimidating when he talks about Vars, lol. He's actually a really nice guy. You see the softer side of Michael in this review. He plays like an evil, mean bastard when he's playing as Vars, when he's acting as Vars, but in real life he's he's a sweet guy. You know, he's an actor, so he's not really like Vars in real life. Although he looks a bit like him because they motion captured him and captures facial expressions and stuff. So he's a bit like that. If you search through my videos and search for my Dan Hay interview, Michael Mando does a quick little introduction for me on that, and it was off the back of that I got the interview with Michael Mando. So that'll be up next. That's kind of like half edited, so that'll be the quickest one for me to do. Get a GTS 500 1 gig from Gigabyte. It's an excellent card. And Strictly a Sausage says, yeah, I bought Dragon's Dogma because of that stream. Finished it just a few days ago, actually. Oh, you finished it? Wow. I actually have no time to play an RPG all the way through to the end. I just don't. I get one of the, like, everyone says, oh, it must be cool doing like Platform32 and getting to play all these games and stuff. And I do get games for free, and I get to meet developers and stuff like my heroes, like, which is really awesome. But playing games has really taken a knock for me. I'll get to play games for like some of the Let's Plays I've done Let's Plays because I don't have time to play them all the way through to the end and review them. So things like Dragon's Dogma I've played once and then not had time to jump in again. Far Cry Universe, getting feelings for Michael now, are you, Ian? Joke lol. Also, I have seen all of your Far Cry 3 interviews. He's a very cool guy. I don't fancy him, but I am very grateful to him for taking time out of his schedule to. We've been talking on Twitter, and he agreed. I sent him a bunch of questions, and he took time out of his day to sit down with some friends and film the answers for me, so I could edit them into a piece. So he's a very cool guy for doing that. You know, I don't think not many people would do that. Ian, could you check out my channel sometimes? Shameful self-promotion. Richard, that's from Richard G234. Yes, I will. Anyone else who wants to check out his channel, please do. That's Richard G234. This is the best Tony Hawk's Pro Skater HD Let's Play Live video that anyone will ever see, because it's got no Tony Hawk's Let's Play in. Hawkeye970 says, it's been a while, Ian. Hello, hi Hawkeye, good to see you again. You're joining me on probably the most unsuccessful day of live streaming ever. It's pretty much been live stream fail for the whole night. Going to you guys. It makes a change being able to just sit down and answer your questions live, so that's pretty cool. So it's not too bad. I'm just quickly checking. I got 1 thumbs down for my P32 community Let's Play Live. I don't know why I didn't get like 1 million thumbs down for that cockballs mess up of a live stream. Yeah. Loads of people were like chatting on my old live stream saying, doesn't he know it's still live? No, I didn't know it was still live. I quit it on my computer, so I don't know why it was still going, but yeah, as long as you don't see too much of me scratching my balls, then it'll be fine. Laugh my arse off at how Skeletor just appears out of nowhere. Also, who spelt his name as Skeletor? The boobs! It wasn't me. Ashley's My Name UK is watching the Skeletor on Gems TV clip on YouTube, so if you guys want to search Gems TV and Skeletor, you'll see my friend Independent Skeletor jumping on live TV and helping present a game in the shopping TV channel I work at. Trials Evo after Tony Hawk, says Pegasus. To be honest, I don't think I'll be, after I've done this live stream, I don't think I'll be doing any more live streams today. It's just been ultra fail. Richard Branson and his amazing internet browsing bullshit, says Far Cry Universe. Yeah, I agree, it's redonkulously bad. Yeah, I'm gonna need to I'm going to need to sort out my internet, I think, before I do another live stream. I'm very grateful for you guys who stayed and watched, because I wouldn't have stayed and watched when it was like I could see it out the corner of my eye lagging. I've got a little monitor down there on my laptop that I watch it, and it was doing my head in just watching it lagging. Mongolian Ape is laughing at the Skeletor video. He's a naughty boy, that Independent Skeletor. I don't let him around my house very often because he's very mischievous. Looks great, but can't watch. It's lagging too much. It's not laggy, it's perfect. My lag is gone. What? Oh, loads of comments have just popped up now. It's lagging for me. What's going on? Have you ever played Happy Wheels, a Flash game? Says Biggest Ken fan. Yes, I have. It's wild funny. I like that. Doom Knight 123 says his lag is gone. Zachary V5 says it's not laggy, it's perfect. Then he says hello. And then John McLean 12345 says it looks great but can't watch. It's lagging too much. So God knows what's going on with the live streams today. Maybe it's just one of those days when you know, when you shouldn't have got out of bed in the morning. Maybe it's one of those days. But I'll stick around if you guys want to stick around for another, I don't know, a little bit. Ask me some more questions. I'll continue sitting here and chatting to you, because it doesn't seem to be lagging at the moment when I show me. It only seems to be lagging when I start gameplay. I just poured myself another drink, so let me do a live stream on Happy Wheels. Stream seems to have got a lot less choppy now, says Ashley's My Name UK. And Richard G234 says, will you be doing community plays on PS3? I will be doing community plays on PS3 once my internet sorts itself out. Biggest Ken fan, yeah, do a live stream on Happy Wheels. I need to sort my, I need to work out how to get live streams working on my PC, because they don't seem to work. I can't live stream and play a game on my PC at the same time for some reason. Have I missed anything? At the minute, I'm really looking forward to Hitman, Tomb Raider and Borderlands 2, even though I didn't really like the previous games in the series, says Strictly a Sausage. I'm looking forward to all three of those as well. They're both very good. Stream seems to have got a lot less choppy now. I didn't realise it was still lagging through all my chattering. Ian, do you prefer tea or coffee? Says Far Cry Universe. I like them both, to be honest, but I need coffee for when I'm directing TV. I drink so much coffee because it keeps me like, do that too, film that camera well, and all that kind of stuff. I like to go off on one and be a bit crazy when I'm directing. Here we go. Oh, there's loads of things have just popped in. I need to scroll down. That'd be funny if you do a Happy Wheels one. Yeah, I should do that at some point. That's from the Biggest Ken fan. Ash is My Name UK. What's your best and worst games of the year so far? Ooh, best game of the year so far is going to either be Trials Evolution or Fairs. Worst game would be Worst game would be the Babel Rising on Kinect. What internet service provider do you use? Mine's shit, I need to switch to. Virgin Broadband I use, that's to the Armoured Mongoose. John McLean, I don't know if you mentioned this before, but what broadband speed are you on? A really shit one, John McLean. King Zachary 5 says, keep drinking, it's helping the connection problem. It's helping the connection problem on my end because I'm starting to not be able to see stuff. Are you going to play Dragon's Dogma again? I'd like to, but probably at the moment not, just because I don't have enough time in my busy life. What you guys need to do is get as many people to subscribe to Platform32 as possible. I need about 90,000 subscribers to be able to quit my day job, so I've only got about 83,000 to go. If I can quit my day job, then I'll be able to live stream all the time. So yes, subscribe, everyone subscribe, and then I'll be able to do more of this, and possibly afford an internet update. So wait, I've just joined. Why has this live stream been an epic fail? That's Hawkeye. So anyone who has just joined, I tried to do a community let's play of Call of Duty earlier. Big promotions for it, really excited, all this stuff, and my internet couldn't cope. Crashed and burned savagely, so gonna be had to call it a quits. Tried to do a single player Tony Hawk's Pro Skater HD let's play, and it still lagged. So now I've just resorted to chatting to you guys for a little bit, for another 5 minutes maybe. See how many questions I can do before everyone starts turning off and getting bored. Mr. Ham Banana. Ham Bananas. Where's it gone? Oh, scroll down. What's your favourite Xbox 360 game? What games are you currently playing? My favourite Xbox 360 game ever? Probably Far Cry Instincts Predator. That was the game I played the most. What games am I currently playing? Currently playing Spelunky. I'll be playing Tony Hawk's HD Pro Skater. I can't play games for an extended period of time, sadly, because I do reviews and stuff. So I kind of jump into games, play them intensely for about a day or two, and then never touch them again. What's your thoughts on Tomb Raider? Says Mongolian 8. Really excited for it. Really excited for Tomb Raider. Can't wait for it. Pegasus says livestream is fine, but the comments are lagging by about 30 seconds. Me is Gaming Ecstasy. Oh hey, Gaming Ecstasy. So it's not lagging at the moment. Maybe I'll start some Tony Hawk's Pro Skater again in a second then. Dean Get Your Wings is high-fiving my face on the screen. As long as it's just my hand you're high-fiving my face with, that's fine. Coffee has to be the best, says Far Cry Universe. Biggest Ken fan, when's Halo coming out? That's in November. Hopefully I'll be able to get some interviews and stuff on that very soon, possibly. So much rum is drunk during Let's Play Live, says Pasky Boy. Not enough for the pain of this live stream fail to go away from me, really. Dean Get Your Wing. Wow, baby's that bad? What have I... Babel's that bad? It's pretty fucking bad. It was the worst I could think of the top of my head. To be fair, I've probably played worse, but that's the one I could think of at the top of my head. Far Cry Universe, live stream all the time and get a better internet connection after you get subbers. Yes, I will do that. Mongolian says coffee is the best. Richard G234 says, will you be doing more vids with Guru Larry? Yes, I will. Hoping to do more vids with Guru Larry soon. We both have, obviously, we don't live close to each other, and we both have separate lives doing stuff, so it takes a while for us to be online at the same time and, you know, set everything up properly. But yeah, there will be more videos with Guru Larry very soon. Far Cry Universe, is it okay the live stream may work as a tutorial on how not to do a live stream? Yes, this would work very well. This would work well as a tutorial on not signing up to Virgin Broadband. Mongolian Out says fuck that, he's not getting bored, so he's not going to turn off very soon, which is very nice. Strictly a Sausage says, what other interviews have you got left to upload? I think I listed off a load about 10 minutes ago, but just off the top of my head, Dishonored, Elder Scrolls Online, Sonic and the Hedgehog All Stars Racing, something, Aliens vs Predator multiplayer, Sleeping Dogs. So what other interviews have we got left to upload? We do more stuff like when you talk to the concept artists. I'd like to, it's hard to get let into, that's from Strictly a Sausage as well, it's hard to get let into video game studios and concept art studios, because everything they do is kind of like secret. Like when I was in Opus Arts, I wasn't allowed to film so much stuff because there's so much secret stuff they're working on. People are often very like cagey about that sort of stuff. Luckily, I'm friends with the person who owns Opus Arts, so I've got a good in there. But I'm hoping to do more interviews with people in the gaming industry. If you'd like to know more about getting into the gaming industry, you could subscribe to my friend I'm Papa Jared. He's in my if you go to my main page, he's like on the bottom of the boxes. He's the creative director of Zombie Studios, and he does this cool series called Get Into Gaming, where he gives like industry insights into how to get a job into gaming and stuff. He does that while he's playing games. He comments over games. So in the meantime, when I don't do something like that, I've got an interview with Michael Mando coming up. He'll tell a little bit about how to get into acting and stuff in that one. Oh, sorry. I might try a little bit more games in a second. What do you think of Skyrim? I'm asking that because I'm playing it now, haha, and also excited about Black Ops 2. Well, I'm quite excited about Black Ops 2. Got my Black Ops 2 t-shirt on, my Black Ops 2 dog tag. Got given them at E3. I'm not that excited about it. It's kind of like a bit like no. But you never know, might be good. And I love Skyrim, but it's one of those games that I just don't have time to play because it's so in depth. Should I buy Tony Hawk's Pro Skater HD? Says Mr. Hambanana. If you liked the game before, then yes, I'd say yes. If you've is it lagging already? I've just it's going all laggy again. I've just looked down and it's gone all laggy again. Bugger! There we go. Max Payne Multiplayer 3 live stream. Not until my internet stopped being a massive cock. That's from sorry Relentless UK. Are you looking forward to Hitman Absolution? Yes, I am. Pasky Boy, has anyone played Dungeon Keeper 2? One of the best games ever to be created. I've not. GTX Masters, what game do you think I should get with 1,200 Microsoft points? I already have Spelunky and Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. I'd very much recommend Fez. That's only 800 Microsoft points as well. Ian, will you join me on Blacklight anytime in the close future? I'd love to record us playing together. Yeah, I can do. Not sure when I'll be on, but yeah, if you see me online, I guess send me a Steam invite. Can you stream Portal 2? Some point maybe. Might stream the co-op maps at some point. Ash is my name UK. We'll be doing another Minecraft stream. We need to find the wolves. I've still not found the wolves. Mongolian 8, my cat keeps pressing the spacebar. Get off, keyboards are for people, not for cats. Unless you've got a special cat keyboard. Star Wars Burn says he's just got 2 subscribers. Yay! Everyone subscribe to Star Wars Burn so he gets more subscribers. Everyone subscribe to each other and we'll have a big subscriber orgy. It'd be awesome. Zachary v King Zachary says 3 no. Strictly a Sausage also in Far Cry 3. Do you know if they'll be bringing back something like the Predator for Far Cry 1? I really missed it in Far Cry 2. No, they definitely won't be bringing back Predator mode. Pegasus, are you a YouTube partner? If not, would you like to be? If you are, what are the benefits? I am a YouTube partner through Machinima now. Which one of the benefits is live streaming when it works. Dean Get Your Wings says he's your bottom bitch. Oh, he'd love it if he heard you say that. Ash is my name UK. Stream's going good on my end, Ian. Mongolian 8. Man, if this keeps going with my subs, I'm going to need a 30 subs video tomorrow already. Cool. So it looks like everyone's getting on the sub orgy. Good work. Everyone who's in the Platform 32 kind of like community, subscribe to each other. Yeah, it'd be cool. It'd be nice. But mainly subscribe to me and tell all your friends to subscribe to me. Alright. Ashes My Name says the stream's going good on his end. It just started lagging and going slow as soon as I turned my gameplay footage on. I'm really excited about Hitman Absolution at IU, says Relentless UK. I sure am, Relentless UK. You can check out a exclusive interview about Hitman Absolution on my YouTube channel. Just look down my videos and you'll see it there. Totally exclusive interview with Roberto Marchese, the art editor on Hitman Absolution. Loads of gameplay footage that you've probably seen already. Mongolian Ape, I really want to do a stream with you on PC once too, if you have time. Cool, maybe. I can never promise to do anything like that, just because I just never have time. I've only got till about. I've got kind of a free night tonight. My girlfriend gets back from the cinema soon, so then I will definitely have to go. Dean, get your wings. Lol, subscriber orgy. Well, I'm in. Jump on my channel and subscribe, and I'll return the favour. Limited time only. Yep, get your subscriber orgy on. Did you ever play Lord of the Rings Battle for Middle-earth on Xbox? I'm playing it now. Good times. I played it like once. I think I didn't play it too much. Not enough to really get into it. So I'm playing a bit of Tony Hawk's again. Bit of this music. Fuck, I can't remember the name of the Sensor. Bit of Sensor. Whatever happened to Sensor? Hey, check out my balancing. Apologise again if this is making my stream lag. I'm gonna phone. I'll phone Virgin tomorrow and see if they've capped my account and stuff, and shout at them and tell them to punch Richard Branson in the cock for me. Yeah, it just looks really laggy on my preview monitor, which sucks balls. It's just like I wouldn't want to watch that. I don't want you guys to watch a laggy stream. I'd rather you watch me talk rubbish for a little bit. Here comes the lag. Yeah, it's when I start the game. What the WTF? See, yeah, laggy as fuck. So I don't know why it happens just when I start the games. Relentless UK is going to go for some spag bowl. Thanks for the mentions, Ian's. I look forward to your next stream. Yeah, hopefully it won't be shit next time. Really shit next time. My girlfriend is in France, says Strictly a Sausage. Gives me a chance to have more internet time. She's always complaining I don't give her enough attention. Well, yeah, I always try and get internet time in when my girlfriend's not around. RedTube. Playing Tokka Touring Car on the PS1 right now. And Pasky Boy says, are you going to go and watch Dark Knight Rises? Of course I am. Although the trailers haven't really sold it for me yet. I don't know why it starts lagging when I start doing my game. But it seems fine now that I've paused the game. I don't know. Do a Virgin Internet phone call live stream. Probably should, shouldn't I? Today's a really bad day to do a game live stream, says GT Masters. And Richard G234 says, fuck you, Virgin Media. Hawkeye970 says, did you ever play Metal Gear Solid 4? I completed it the other day. Absolutely loved it throughout. I played a bit of it, but I didn't get through to the end. Sadly. Doom Knight, he's lagging again. Lagging slightly, yeah. I don't know what it is. It's whenever I start the gameplay. My internet's just like, can handle faces, but I can't handle gameplay. So yeah, I think I'm gonna have to call this one call it a night on this live stream. I think because there's only so much fail one man can handle. If you guys want to play a little bit of Call of Duty with me in a bit, I'll come back online. I'm gonna say I'll come back online about 10:30, 10:15, 10:30. I'll play a little bit of Call of Duty with my Platform32 account before my girlfriend gets back. I'll probably be able to get about half an hour's worth in. So if you guys are still around, you want to play, I won't be live streaming it because it just won't work. It just won't work. Maybe it's your HD PVR. Maybe. I've never had a problem with my HD PVR lagging before. And it's not lagging on my on my PC monitor. It's only lagging when it gets to the streamy bit, when it gets to the YouTube end. So when am I going to stream again? Let's finish off some comments and then I'll go. GT Master says, goodbye, can't be bothered to come on at 10:30. No, that's fair enough. I've wasted a lot of people's time today, which I'm very sorry about. Would you be able to talk to us on the mic? Don't see why not. That was from Pegasus. Didn't get your wings. Been playing Blood Money on Steam. Got it for £1.57. Completed the game in 2 hours. All Silent Assassin rating. That's what I get for playing it since it came out for PS2. Nice. £1.57 is pretty good. When are you going to stream again? Says Doom Knight 123123. Maybe never after today, for fuck's sake. Hopefully, if I ring Virgin tomorrow, try and get it sorted. But they've got the world's worst call centre as well. I phoned them up when my internet completely died, and they were no help at all. Ouroboros A says, oh, crying. And Mongolian Ape says, Dole, are you crying and saying Dole because I'm going? I thought maybe you guys were getting bored. It looks to me like loads of people are dropping off from viewing, so I think I'll probably go. Which Call of Duty? It'll be Modern Warfare 3, just because it's in my Xbox. Far Cry Universe says, see ya. Kabonk Productions says, see you later. So yeah, thank you very much everyone for watching, and I really apologise for how bad this whole thing was today. I have had some successful live streams, which you can watch in my other videos, but mainly my proper videos are normally well produced and they're all HD, and you know, they're all very good. Not blowing my own trumpet, but I'd definitely say if you like gaming, I'm someone you should subscribe to, because I'm sexy. And I also do good stuff. And Mongolian 8 says, it's no waste, he got 5 subs in 5 minutes. He usually gets 1 sub a month, so sweet. And good night Ian, nice attempt at doing a live stream. Hope Virgin sorts themselves out. Let them know how many people they upset today. I will do. Anytime you're on COD or Battlefield, please invite, says GT Masters. Cool. Okay, well, yeah, thank you very much, guys. Again, apologies that I couldn't really show you much, but I hope you enjoyed asking me some questions and watching my forehead as I read them. So, yeah, thank you very much for watching, guys, and hopefully this live stream won't continue playing while I'm doing stuff like the last one did. Okay, bye! Oh, shit, I need to stop it. Stop that one there.